Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, good day. Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Briget Boyle. I'm the founder of Unleash Your Voice, which is an online course and also just a whole world of singing. I love singing and I love sharing what I know about singing, and I'm here every Monday and Thursday at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time for these lovely vocal vitamins, which is a half an hour of vocal warm-up. We do some exercises, and hi Paul from New York, cloudy weather. So your beach plans have been canceled. I'm sorry to hear that, and I'm also super glad you're here. Thank you for sharing. I'm here in Berkeley. It's a little bit cloudy today. I'm sort of like, when is the summer going to happen? But as if I remember correctly, the Bay Area summers always happen in October. So yeah, thanks so much for showing up. And let's see, I'm here every Monday and Thursday at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time. And I also have an online course. I teach privately, all those good things. So, and then the third Sunday of every month, I do a live workshop on Zoom. So welcome. Hi, Travis from New York. So glad you're here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you have any questions or any thing you'd like me to cover as I'm going along, let me know in the chat. And also you can let me know where you're tuning in from. Your name is helpful so I can shout you out and say hello. And without any further ado, let's start our Monday vocal vitamin. So just put one hand on your chest, one on your belly, and take a nice breath in. Feel your feet on the ground, your butt in the chair if you're sitting. If you're standing, really kind of feel yourself balanced in your hips, and take a breath in. And exhale. Oh. Hey, Susanna from Berkeley. Breathe in. And out. And one more breath in. Release on a shh. Good, we're gonna do that one more time and really feel the connection to the diaphragm and below. So you're breathing low into your belly and then really using that area to push the air out. So breathe in. Good, now go ahead and move your head in circles. Stretching out the neck. You can start to make some sound that'll go with the stretching. It can really be helpful to connect sound from your voice to physical motion. Sometimes when I'm doing yoga, for instance, I will be in like a big stretch and I'll be having a little bit of hard time really maximizing the stretch, and I'll make like a oh, and all of a sudden my body goes, oh, there it is. So it's a nice way to relax. And then if you haven't switched directions, go ahead and do that. And if you find a spot, as always, where you need a little more love, you can just hold there and let it stretch out. Kind of visualize your neck opening up or whatever makes it feel better. Good. Now we'll just take the chin down and kind of open up the back of the neck. You can even put your hand gently on the bottom of your head to just initiate and encourage that stretch. And we're not crunching here, we're just kind of, it's almost like actually an upward motion. Ooh, I just had a little pop. It's like a chiropractic adjustment. And then take your chin up and kind of just stretch up this way. You can even give yourself a little rub here. Wake up the front of the neck. I think the front of the neck is often ignored, so I like to remember that it's there. And go ahead and give yourself a little neck massage and sigh. Oh. Yeah, good. And then a little face massage. Again, my favorite thing to do. You can go in circles, you can do tapping, whatever feels good for your face. You can even go up into your forehead and kind of give yourself a little bit of like, spread it out. Oh, it feels so good. Okay. And then take it down into the jaw. Oh, and then you can yawn while you do this. Oh, it'll help help open up the jaw and relax the back of the throat. And then just take it down to the back of the neck one more time, connecting that, you know, it's like it's all one thing. We're all, part of what I love about these warm-ups is they do really help me integrate my mind, my body, my spirit all at once. So it's been really fun to do this. I'm going to do a little chest pounding. Oh, and here you're just kind of resonating, making some sound. Oh, you can go into different parts of your range. Oh, even do different vowels. Oh, hey Kathleen, I'm so glad you're here. And then give yourself a little pat on your belly. And then take your hands behind your back and a little into that low back. Hey Shara from Portland, glad you're here. Thanks so much for showing up. And then a little onto your thighs. Just a little energetic wake up this morning, energizing the body. And then we'll just hum and chew. Find that resonance right in the mask, right up in here. And you should feel the front of your lips buzzing. And then we'll open that up into a ma, 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 ma. Ma, 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 ma. Ma, 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 ma. Oh. Oh. Then yawn again. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, that's a Monday morning yawn if I've ever had one. Fantastic. So now we're just gonna start connecting the breath to the tone. So take a nice breath in, big, big, big breath, and we're just gonna sing on a again, really feeling that connection between the breath and the tone coming out of you. Feel that resonance in the front of your lip. See what happens when you open up the back of your throat a little bit. And what happens when you smile. Here we're just kind of playing around. So if we, like when I smiled, I was like, oh, there's more tension there. So just try things out and see how it feels. Now we're going to stay on this pitch. We're going to open up into a I want to stay here for a little bit longer just to mess around with this. Now try to bring the sound really forward, like almost nasally. It's not going to be pretty. And then try really far back. I'm noticing that in order to get there, I'm having to pull my tongue back a little bit. Oh, now in the middle. Ma. Good. Ma. Ma. Me. Me. Let's say me. 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 Wow, me is such a tricky vowel, right? So I'm going to work on this one a little bit So try to open up the E a little bit. Try to maybe smile, open up the back of your throat a little bit. See how that feels. Me. I'm messing around over here, so thanks for being with me. Now let's do ma. Ma. Let's breathe in again. Beautiful. Now let's just take a nice glissando to clear all that out. Now we're gonna do some horse slip arpeggios because they're the best. I want to do this differently. I want to do a just to do some range work while we're doing this. So there you go, changing my mind on the spot. Hold on a second. My brain got lost. Want to take a second here and say if you have trouble with the horse lips, you can go ya. You can do that, or ye, whatever you're feeling is best for your voice today. You can do whatever you want because I can't hear you. It's great. No offense. I didn't mean that. Okay. Relax that top note. Last one. Now open up into a glissando. And then you go a little bit. And I want you to just check in for a second, see how your body's feeling, see how your voice is feeling. I'm going to take a little sip here. Great. Take a breath and release. Awesome. Let's do... Y'all, I'm in a mood today. I'm in a joyful mood. Feels good. I've decided to just wake up and like be okay. It's weird how like the last couple weeks have been like emotionally kind of rot for me. Or rot, is that the right word? And I've realized that I make a choice. You know, we do have choice when it comes to how we can be with our feelings. And one of the things I'm learning is like, look, when I'm down or when I'm struggling, it's really helpful to remember that there's like a really close by next better thought. Like it doesn't have to be like, oh my God, I'm joyful, everything's great. It can be like, I feel sad today. Well, what if I feel like I can feel something a little bit better than sad? Or like, it doesn't have to be like all my problems are solved and it's over and I'm happy. It can just be this like moment by moment, check in with the breath, and turn my attention toward the beautiful sunshine or, the people that I love or the delicious food or the clothes that I wear, my necklaces. That's all. I'm just putting it out there. Show a little appreciation for life. Here we're gonna go ya, and we'll do that again because it was kind of weird. Ya, yeah, 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 ye. Yo, you. Let's hang out on you. Let's go to ye. Yeah. Beautiful. Now just take a nice glissando. Oh. Great. So now we're going to do some descending glissandos. So we're going to basically go like this. We're going to go meow, 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 meow. So this is another one of those breath control ones. Hey, Therese from Austria. Oh, Vienna. I went to Vienna. I was actually in Budapest, and we decided to take a day trip to Vienna, and it was so beautiful. God, what an amazing place. Oh, so good. Okay, so one breath, if you can, just these nice sort of sliding fifths. Meow, meow. As we go lower, think about an upward tone. Meow, meow, me, meow, mew. Meow, meow, me, meow, mew. Meow, meow, me, meow. So as I was going lower, something was occurring to me that I wanted to talk about, which part of what I like to work on for myself and for people I'm studying or I'm teaching, and including you, because I guess this is like a lesson, but is this idea that, or the feeling that there's like a matching tone throughout the voice from the bottom of your range all the way to the tippy top of your range. And like, how can we work on placement and breath control and resonant it's about placement, really. It's about focus of the sound. Like as I was going lower, I could have been like meow, that kind of thing, but meow, they're not my best notes, but to have that kind of focus in the voice, like that's part of why we do all these sort of rangy exercises and go to the very tippy top and the very low bottom, so that we can kind of strengthen the entire voice. I also want to say that with low stuff or with high stuff, one of the messages that I've gotten from Svetanka Vadimezova, who's one of my favorite teachers, she's a wonderful Bulgarian teacher. She says that it's not important to like sing every note with like boom, like with like full, like it's important to, especially on the lower and the upper parts, to just touch it, like you don't have to be like rah with a lot of tone. Just every day kind of like pushing yourself a little bit to like touch that note, or, the one that is the lowest note in your range, but then like even maybe the one right below that. It can be just really helpful to like continually stretch your range. So that thought just came to my head. Okay, so now we are going to move on to some Bulgarian warmings up. Let's do Nicola again. We did this last week and I think it was really useful. This one's in 11, which is broken up into 2s and 3s. So it's 2 2s, a 3, and 2 more 2s. If you think of things mathematically like I do. So it's 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2. And the melody, it goes a little something like this. Nicola di pogori, pogori o di pita. And then there's a drone. Nicola o di pogori, pogori o di pita. When you're singing a drone, it's important to have a very sort of solid, like a column of sound that isn't interrupted by the words. So it's just this very smooth sort of, you're painting the horizon for the harmony of the melody to come on there. And then I want to also point out the bottom part, which goes like this. It's a drone for the first half, and then we do a descending line. Nicola o di pogori, pogori o di pita. I'm going to start up here. What I'd like to do right now is I'll sing the bottom part, and if you want to drone, that would be really cool. So we'll be in unison for the first half, and then I'll take off, and you hold that drone, okay? Nicola o di pogori, pogori o di pita. Cool. Now, pick a part. I'm gonna sing the melody. Actually, maybe I'll do all 3 parts, because why not? So it'll go melody, drone, bottom. And you can sing whichever part you like. Nicola o di pogori, pogori o di pita. Middle. Nicola o di pogori, pogori o di pita. pita. And the bottom. Nicola odi pogori, pogori odi pita. Nicola odi pogori, pogori odi pita. Middle. Nicola odi pogori, pogori odi pita. And the bottom. Nicola odi pogori, pogori odi pita. And the top. Nicola odi pogori, pogori odi pita. Middle. Nicola odi pogori, pogori odi pita. And the bottom. Nicola odi pogori, pogori odi pita. Sweet. I love that bottom part. It's so cool. Now I'm just going to sing the melody and we're just going to keep going up. Nicola odi pogori, pogori odi pita. 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 Let's do one more. Nicola odi pogori, pogori odi pita. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I want to point out one thing about that particular exercise, and really any exercise that you're doing. You can really dig into it by slowing it down and singing. Like right now, for instance, I'll just do an example of what I'm going to talk about, which is like you sing each ni, Nicola, really tuning each interval. Nicola, odi. So there's these deep dives that you can take with these melodic elements that really help you tune your ear. And a piano is maybe not like the 100% best thing when it comes to learning folk music, because like a lot of folk music actually predates the existence of a piano. But the thing that's good about having some sort of a pitch reference is then you can really, tune your ear to it, and you want to just make sure, just make sure that the intended intervals are the ones that you're actually singing, and slow yourself down, like think about it. Really, you could even record yourself singing along with a drone. That can be super helpful for continually tuning up your voice and just really improving your ear skills. So cool. That's the end of our warm-up. Thank you so much, everybody. That's very helpful, slowing down to hear each interval clearly. Yeah, Paul, thank you so much. Maybe next time, since I'm out of time today, I'll go ahead and do that one again, but like slow it down so you can really tune each interval with me. It's really fun work, and we can really do that on the bottom part as well. It's like such a cool part, and we just need to like tune it up. Yeah. Okay. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate you. I'm glad you come and sing with me. And if you are interested in and able to support this work, you can send me a tip at paypal.me/Briget Boyle or at Venmo Briget-Boyle or at Unleash Your Voice on Venmo as well. Excuse me. And I also have the Unleash Your Voice course. I'm going to do some redesigns. I know I've been talking about it for a little while, but today I'm going to be working on some new stuff and excited to share things with you and look forward to seeing you hopefully at the workshop in September. And before then, I'll see you on Thursday. I'll be back at 9:30 a.m. on Thursday. Bring a friend. Share this stuff with people. If you're not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do subscribe. I bet everybody here is, but if you know anybody who might benefit from this work, please do let them know. It's really helpful for me if more people know about it. And also it's helpful for them because my whole purpose here is to help people access their authentic voices, and you're doing that today. So thank you so much. Much love to you, and have a lovely week. Bye-bye.